Today, September 11th, is the somber anniversary of the 9/11 attacks 18 years ago. On this date in 2001, groups of terrorists carried out coordinated attacks against the United States, attempting to destroy symbols of America's democratic society. 2 commercial jets were hijacked by suicidal extremists who flew the planes into the Twin Towers in New York City, attempting to cripple the trade and capitalism market. Ensuing explosions caused the towers to collapse, which then severely damaged or destroyed all other buildings in the World Trade Center complex. At the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., the headquarters for our military, another jet crashed into the exterior of the building, causing massive damage. A 4th jet crashed in rural Pennsylvania after passengers fought to re-establish control on board. Their heroic act prevented this plane from striking its intended target, which is believed to be the White House or U.S. Capitol. All of the 246 passengers and crew on board the 4 planes were lost that morning. On the ground, another 2,731 people died in the initial crashes and explosions, and from building collapses while escaping the destruction and chaos. Hundreds of the casualties that day were law enforcement officers, firefighters, Port Authority employees, ambulance personnel, and other first responders who selflessly sacrificed their lives after arriving on scene to assist during those first desperate hours after the attack. Still, more people inside the collapsing buildings died after choosing to stay and help others, instead of making their own escape. More than 6,000 9/11 victims were injured that day, but thankfully survived. Many more victims have since died of exposure-related illnesses such as cancer, COPD, and other lung-related conditions. Just this year, Congress has allocated additional money to help with citizens exposed to hazards that day. Please take a moment of silence to remember this tragic day in our history.
And Mr. Palmer, how do we transition from that into the morning?
Hey, terrorists want to strike fear, okay? The way we beat them is if we just keep living the way we do.
Yeah.
Okay? Keep doing you.
Yeah.
Keep being you, okay?
Keep being
okay.
you. All right. Good morning, Topeka High School. I'm Zach the Snack.
And I'm Gabe the Babe.
And this is your THS Morning Report. Last night, a varsity volleyball team competed against Washburn Rural and Olathe West. Though it was a rough night for our Trojan ladies, they battled hard and represented all of Troy valiantly with incredible character.
If you're bored and looking for something to do, well, luckily I got this offer for you. If you want to help put on a show, then you can join this thing called SRO. Ooh, SRO has room for all Trojans to participate. This student-run organization features actors, comedians, dancers, singers, instrumentalists, and more.
There will be 2 co-directors who organize the entire event.
2.
Together, the directors choreograph the opening and closing acts for the entire production. We'll have MCs who keep the show running smoothly and provide introductions for short skits from the drama department, dance ensembles, and acts that students prepare on their own. If you have a talent, you should be an SRO.
If you are a senior interested in being a co-director, MC, or choreographer, email Ms. Kaufman or stop by the choir room 228 to let her know.
There will be an interest meeting tomorrow during Trojan time. We need to pick the theme and get our leaders selected so that we can have the best SRO ever. Anywho.
Hey you. Yeah, you. Are you a member of the National English Honor Society? And are you interested in being an NEHS officer for the 2019-2020 school year? Then check the NEHS Google Classroom for more information and attend a mandatory meeting for prospective officers this Thursday during Trojan time in room 309.
If you're in need of any tutoring, the PM Academy is once again underway. Head to room 122 after school and bring your ID for 5-star points. And now to lunch.
Wait. I'm gonna let you finish. But first, Trojan Mart is back this year and in the same location but with new hours. If you need a snack, a pencil, a pen, a notebook, or personal items, then head to room 332A, just down the hall, from the band room before or after school.
And now to lunch with... Okay, we can manipulate time because the time manipulates in the film, and you can actually do it so you can edit it whatever you want.
Speaking of
time is running out to join the trip to Ecuador. Tomorrow is the final meeting to sign up for the Ecuador adventure trip. It'll be in July and last for 12 days. Mrs. Model will hold that final meeting in her room 108 at 6 p.m. on Thursday. You can check it out on the tour website.
And now to lunch.
Today you'll be having hamburger sliders, stuffed crust cheese pizza, or rodeo chicken sandwich with fries. What?
Welcome back to What You Eatin'. And for your vegetarian options, you'll be having yogurt with string cheese, Cheez-Its, and graham crackers. And for your other vegetarian option, you will be having pico and pintos with tortilla chips. And that's how you do a lunch. You gotta follow the structure, you gotta have principles.
And that's what you're eating.
So you're gonna throw it a lunch? Fine. If you want to do the rest of the morning part without me, and you just want to take everything and take control of it, that's fine.
Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Okay, you know what? Shut up. Trojans, this week during our Thursday Trojan Time, teachers will be hosting different clubs. Students should report to their Trojan Time and then select the club that they might be interested in. Also, remember the theme for Friday's football game has been changed to blackout.
And remember,
that's all we have for you today, Topeka High.
It's a great day.
And it's a great day to be a Trojan.
It's a great day to be a Trojan.
You said I could do the whole thing.
No, I was just joking. It was like an act we were putting on, so then I could do it because I actually need this. Okay, I actually need to be on the morning.
It's not my
part.
fault. You want all
No,
the
it's not my fault that you just want all the attention. That you're gonna take everything, and you're gonna cause problems like this. I can't stand this. I'm breaking up with this. This is not cool. This is not cool. Not cool, man. Ah!